yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing an extreme clean of our house and organizing all the messy areas in order to get ready for the weekend. I'm gonna start out by grabbing myself a quick snack just to give myself some energy to clean this entire house. Today I chose an iced coffee and a beef stick, or I guess protein stick, whatever you want to call it. I love these things so much. I struggle personally just to get enough protein in every day through Whole Foods. So things like protein shakes and high protein snacks like these protein sticks really come in clutch. One of these protein sticks has 20 grams of protein in it, which is huge. We do buy the First Form brand. I'll kind of share a little snippet of it here on the screen if you guys want to check them out, but we love them. My personal favorite, and Marshall's too, is the jalapeno heat. We love good spicy foods, so that one's our favorite. We also do like the regular. This is not sponsored, but if you guys want to check them out, I'll make sure to have a link down below in the description box if you want to grab yourself a box or two. They have lots of flavors, so if you're not into spicy, you don't like jalapeno, again, they have lots of flavors, so I'm confident you'll be able to find one that you love. But now that we have some energy and motivation, I'm gonna switch over the laundry. As you guys saw, I did wash our bedding this day, and you guys, ever since we installed our water softener, our clothes feel so soft. Like, it made a world of a difference, like night and day, and I am forever grateful for my mom for gifting this to me for my birthday. I did also wash our duvet cover this day, and if you guys want to see an easy way to get the insert back inside the duvet without struggling to stuff it in there, I do have a neat little trick that works super well, so just stay tuned and I'll share that here in a little bit. Also, just while we're on the topic of bedding, a while ago I shared that since we switched over to a new mattress protector, our sheets kind of started pulling up on the edges when we never had that problem before. And when I mentioned that in a video, one of you had suggested to turn your fitted sheet inside out. And you guys, it 100% works. I will continue to do this, and if any of you guys struggle with that same thing where your sheets pull up in the middle of the night, definitely give this a try.
Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages, show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is.
Okay, it's time to share the quick duvet trick, and I have shared this before, but just in case anyone missed it, or you're new, or you're just interested in getting a duvet, but you don't want the hassle of the insert, keep on watching. I promise this is so easy. So what you want to do first is turn the duvet cover inside out. You want to make sure it's inside out. That is key. You're going to lay it across your bed as you would normally. Then what I do is I add the insert on top of it and I secure all the ties. Now, your duvet, depending on which one you get, might have buttons or maybe even zippers, I'm not sure. Our set is from Amazon and it has ties, so I'm just going around it and securing it. I will make sure to have a link to our duvet cover and insert, as well as our sheets. Everything is from Amazon. We love everything that we've purchased. We got it a few years ago and they have held up great.
Everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo.
Now that all of the ties are done, you're gonna wanna go up to the top of the duvet and start rolling it over itself. I guess the best way to explain it is you wanna roll it up like you would a rug. Once it's rolled up completely, you're gonna separate the two sides of the duvet as shown here, and then you're gonna flip the rolled end into each side, basically turning it right side out. Now you're gonna do this on both ends, and then just roll it back out the way you started. You just want to make sure that when you start out, you have your duvet cover inside out. Like I mentioned, that is key, because when you roll it back out here, it's going to be right side up. And if you start it on its right side and then roll it back out, it's going to be inside out. So I want to reiterate, start with it inside out so that when you roll it back, it's the correct way. Once I have it rolled out completely, I then like to find the four corners, just kind of give them a little bit of like a little shake just to disperse the insert a little bit more evenly. Then I'll go ahead and zip it up at the bottom and the bed is ready to be made.
Everything disappears.
Growing up, I always had a comforter and I was very hesitant to make the switch over to a duvet cover and insert because I was just very hesitant. Like I thought it was just going to take so much more time. It really doesn't. It does take a little bit more time to make the bed whenever I do wash it once or twice a month, but it saves me so much more time than having to bring a large comforter to the laundromat. So hopefully this little tutorial was easy enough to follow. I know there are a lot of helpful YouTube videos online that might show a better how-to, but I wanted to share this again just in case any of you guys were struggling with getting your insert into your duvet, or maybe you want to make this switch but you don't want to, or you thought it was like maybe going to take up more time. Hopefully this was helpful. I really need to get a smaller lamp for in our bedroom. This one that I have on my nightstand has such a large lampshade and it just takes up so much space on my nightstand. We originally bought this one. We bought such a big one because our first apartment that we moved into did not have any overhead lighting in the bedroom. So this was it. We had to go with a big lamp to have enough light, and turns out when we moved into our second apartment, that bedroom also didn't have any overhead lighting. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But the only lighting that we had in our bedrooms in both apartments was for this lamp. So now that we moved here, we have lots of lighting in our bedroom. It just doesn't make sense. We just don't need such a big lamp in here anymore. And I have seen some really cute ones at Walmart, or maybe it was Target. I can't remember, but they were really small table lamps for only $12, which I thought is such a good deal. Now that the bed is made, I'm just going to pick up some of the clothes that I had laying on the floor, and I'm also going to start folding a load of laundry. Now, while I do this, I just want to remind you all to follow me over on Instagram if you don't already. I have been sharing day-to-day life over on stories for a while now and have been very active, again, on stories and reels, and I've gotten a lot of positive feedback from those of you that do follow me over there, which makes me so happy. Now, I know not everyone has an Instagram, but if you do and you want to see more day-to-day, definitely check it out. I've been sharing things like how I do my hair, favorite makeup or skincare, kind of like our gym routine, our new puppy Lola, just lots of everyday life, and it's been so much fun. So if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, my username is olivia.n.sward. I'm very curious how many of you have been listening to Morgan Wallen's new album, because I am obsessed with it. I love him and Luke Combs so much. Morgan Wallen, his new album is so good. I've basically been listening to it nonstop over the past week or so. I'll listen to it when I'm getting housework done, listening to it at work when I'm not on the phone or in meetings, the gym, the car. It's just so good. And I think there was 36 new songs, which is so good. If you guys have listened to it, I would love to know what your favorite song is, or maybe some of your favorite songs are. Let me know down below in the comments. I don't believe I've shared this yet, but Marshall did fix the upper shelf and the rod in our closet a while ago. Honestly, I think maybe it was even back in January, but I never got around to adding the baskets back up, so that's what we're going to tackle today. I still want to dedicate more time to, get matching baskets at some point. That obviously isn't the highest priority right now. The ones we have work just fine, but I do want to go in here, just go through everything and really organize this better. I don't have enough time to do it this specific day, but I do have plans to come in here and really dedicate some time to get this more in order. We also do have plans to buy closet doors. I get a lot of questions about that. We haven't gotten around to it. Our next project right now is to install the vent hood in our kitchen. We still need to buy a vent, but Marshall's going to build the range hood so that we can finally install our upper cabinets. I'm going to give our bedroom a really quick vacuum, and then we're going to be heading into our bathroom. And if you guys haven't checked out my last video, I did share a small bathroom makeover on a budget. We added primer to the walls, new mirror, light fixture, and also finished off the ceilings. I did also share some decorating at the end, which was really fun. We still have a long ways to go, but if you guys want to see kind of where we started when we bought the house, what the bathroom looked like, I mean, we haven't touched it since we basically moved in. So it was definitely a fun video, a nice little upgrade. So I'll make sure to have that video linked down below so you can check it out. Didn't do a whole lot in the bathroom this day. I just cleaned off the counter and then kind of wiped everything down with some Clorox spray. I'm still trying to decide what we can do to this vanity to spruce it up a bit, but also keeping costs really low. So many of you recommended to get Beyond paint, and I have been looking into it. If you follow me over on Instagram, you do see her quite often, but this is little Lola. She is the perfect addition to our little fam, and we cannot get enough of her. Seriously, you guys, I love her more than anything, and I can tell she already loves us so much. She is a mini Aussie, and she's, I guess this week, 9 weeks old. She weighs about 5 pounds, and her favorite thing right now is snuggles and belly rubs. I'm sure you guys will be seeing her a lot in my videos, and I cannot wait to watch her grow. Moving into the kitchen, I'm just going to clear off our counters and just wipe everything down. I also wanted to mention that white fruit bowl we have sitting on our island, the last time I shared this, so many of you messaged me or commented and told me that you had bought this per my recommendation and you loved it just as much as I did. So it's actually a planter, and I just wanted to share it again in case any of you missed it or you're interested. It is from Walmart and it is so affordable. I just loved the style of it so much. I thought it would be the perfect fruit bowl. I also do have plans. I want to style our coffee table with this bowl at some point. There's so many uses for this bowl, and I think everybody needs it, especially for the price and the size of it. It's a rather large bowl, and the price is incredible. I'll make sure to have it linked down below again if you guys want to check it out and snag one for yourself. This would also be a great gift, perfect to head into spring and summer. I did also purchase several other vases and planters from Walmart that I've kind of incorporated around our house. So I'll also make sure to have the ones that I've personally purchased linked down below in the description box as well. But that is going to wrap up today's extreme home clean with me. I really hope you all enjoyed the cleaning and organizing in today's video, and I hope it motivated you to get some cleaning done around your own home. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also make sure to subscribe down below if you're not already. Also, don't forget to head to my description box because I'm going to have links to everything that I mentioned in today's video if you want to check them out. If you guys haven't yet watched our bathroom remodel on a budget, definitely check that video out next. I'll make sure to have it linked here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you all back here next week. Bye, you guys.